Okay, so that means what you are trying to say is that somewhere down the line, when you build a community, not everything can be automated as an attribution. You need to put on certain manual analysis as well as funnels in place so that you can directly get the leads from the outcomes of the activities that you are doing.
It's not necessarily the community itself that is the, you know, campaign. It is the content that the community can produce that can be turned into campaigns that you can say, this wasn't a demand gen campaign or a product specific campaign. This was a community based campaign,
Hmm.
right? But it's lower in the funnel, or if you will, so maybe a middle of funnel activity that you would have that would generate leads and may end up being more of your kind of last touch attribution versus the first touch attribution that may be harder to pin down, especially if you're in a last touch attribution model. The kind of first touches at community may be
Hmm.
hard to correlate. But again,
Hmm.
going back to the kind of tier one, tier two campaign, or tier two, tier one accounts, if you show that you have this broad community engaged and you have a significant number of your tier one, tier two, tier three target accounts engaged in that, and they're getting use out of that and being helped by that community, that can show that what percentage of those tier one, tier two accounts actually closed business within the quarter or within the year because they were participating in that account. And your sales team will give you also anecdotal feedback to say, our customers or our prospects are telling me they know of our company, our brand, our work in the community, and the benefit that it's driving because of that work that we did. And it was easier to get that deal closed. So you might not attach every bit. You might not be able to attribute every bit of the community to the end of day revenue generation. But if you have enough opportunity with the kind of output of content from the community, you can certainly build that in more of kind of last touch attribution models that we've talked about.